Oh, you know what we haven't done before I put the Tyvek on it is I'm gonna get my pressure treated nails for my nail gun and now go into this rim joist and the end rafter over here. So my OSB also ties in the pressure treated. Cool. So I'm going to Tyvek two of the sides because this side and this side need metal before I put my metal roof on, because I put my metal siding on, then I put the drip edge that goes over top of this, and then the roof goes over the drip edge. So that way everything is layered so it's waterproof, just like a roof. You know, you start from the bottom, work your way up. And we're just gonna do one side at a time because I don't know why. This Tyvek is from my cabin build, so again, like, I'm reusing this. I didn't have to buy it myself. But if you were to buy a roll of Tyvek, I think it's $100. If it's not $100 anymore, I'll put on the screen what it costs. And this is kind of like your exterior water barrier, I guess. You can Google it. Don't trust me. Even this Tyvek, it looks really simple, and it is, but the first time I did it, I'd never done it before, and I seriously struggled. Warning, Tyvek home wrap is slippery and should not be used in any application where it will be walked on. If anyone should be warned of something like that, it's me. And now my Tyvek can tuck just under my ice and water shield, just ever so slightly, which is perfect. All right, guys, here we are. Got a piece of steel beside me. I think they call this tough rib. or rib lock. They call this rib lock. I ordered this through a local roofing supply, Beacon Roofing Supply. They're all over the country. This is the best place to go for metal roof, is to an actual roofing supply. If you go to Lowe's, you're limited to the 8-foot length and 12-foot lengths. Plus, you can't get as many colors. And yes, metal has gone up in price, but there's still tons of suppliers and they make it to order. I go with a sketch and rough estimates of what I think I need, and they guide me through the ordering process. And roofing, which in this case is that sidewall over there, my roof, and this wall, with the trim, the drip edge, the screws, everything I need to do it, cost me, I think, $850. You know, definitely more expensive than asphalt, but I'm utilizing the black roof for 2 walls as well as the roof. So, you know, take it or leave it, but I think it's worth it because I think it looks really attractive too. I love steel. I think this is 10 foot long too, so it'll do most of the length. Again, we're using screws so we can take it out pretty easily. So now, when I'm installing it, I can just take my sheet of metal and rest it, just like so. So I got them to cut it to the inch. Well, let's see if I measured correctly. Oh, money in the bank. Oh, that's so perfect. It holds it up just perfectly. Absolutely fired up about that. So this is an exposed fastener metal roof system. Like I said, it's called rib lock. You can do standing seam, which is one of the only hidden fastener roofs, metal roofs that I've seen. But I don't know how to do it, and I think you need more equipment to do it. That's why I've got this rib lock here. Will that stay there? So what if I use this level, this 4-foot level? So the fastener is going to be on the right side of each, or the left side of each rib, because when this piece comes over, that first rib just to the left of it gets the first anchor, which holds this portion or this side of the sheet down. So I'm always going to go to the left of the rib, right? To the left of the rib. So let's start here, to the left of the rib. I'll use my little handy dandy thing here. And I mean, I think we just go for it. Why not? Nothing to lose. Well, that's not true. We have a lot to lose. Oh, come on, baby. added. Now we're talking. All right, before we call it a day, we're gonna just put one more thing of anchors on this. So I just cut myself a 24-inch or 2-foot spacer. It's just 1 by 3, and this will be my spacer that I use to figure out where my anchors go. So we're just gonna mark it with my little, just like so. Okay. It's time to go eat and take a break. This is really coming together. We're really excited about this. I think we got a good little system going too. So each metal panel is 36 inches wide. That's pretty standard for this style of roof. And my building is 8 feet wide. So I'm gonna have to cut this custom here. Is it 25 inches, give or take? I do not wanna mess this up. Okay, so I'm literally going just on this little ridge here. So I don't need to do anything really. Cutting metal's tough. I don't. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm definitely not going to use the snips for this. So basically, as you can see, I shot over my measurement, just a hair. Actually, not really. It's basically perfect, but I measured it almost like a grid. So every 36 inches, I measured the highest point of the panel. And that way, when I had the panels cut for me, because they only cut it perpendicular, I guess, or straight across in length pieces. But I did that so I would have, as you see, 3 pieces. And now I have to cut the angle. So I'm going to use my grinder with a zippy cut blade or cut off wheel. And that'll be faster, more efficient, and I think it'll be ultimately better. The cut is going to be obviously pretty freaking perfect because it's me, but for those of you wondering, it does not have to be perfect because it's going to be capped with my gable trim. Oh, geez. Let's just send it, shall we? It's okay. Factory finish, baby. Okay. This is a pretty big drip edge. I just don't know if I want to put it up here because it's pretty big. I don't know. Does that look bad? Does it? Well, I gave it some thought. I feel like this will look good. You know? And you might not know, but it's like a big iPhone screen. I think that's the play. I like that drip edge. What? Seems like it just seems like a really big drip edge to me. It's very commercial looking. I don't know if I like it, but I just don't know. You know what? I think I'm gonna call it there. I just don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like that look. So we're gonna call it there. We're gonna call it there. Till next time.